Hello everyone, welcome back to Diablo 2 The Perfect Drop Mod. Last time, we finished off the Paladin, and it's been a month or two. Originally the plan was to do Median XL. However, running Median XL and OBS on my computer at the same time makes OBS record it with a lot of dropped and skipped frames. So I have decided to put Median XL on hold until I can afford to get something better or a program to make it run smoother, something along those lines. Today we are going to be doing XL, or yeah, Perfect Drop Mod. As stated before, we are going to be doing a ranged character this time around. I had a few comments stating, please don't do the Barbarian, so we won't be doing that. I've had a couple requests for the Sorceress. I've had a request for the Necromancer. Personally, I kind of want to do the Amazon, because she's the least overpowered of the three when it comes to how you can set her up in this. At least to start off, I'd say through Nightmare. I'm probably not going to do every quest like I did before. I'll do ones for decent rewards, like Den of Evil, Radaman for the skill, Lamb Essence Tome for the stat points, stuff like that. I'll probably end up doing this time. As you can see, I started to practice Amazon, just to see how far I could get. But the most requested one was the Sorceress, and sure, while the Sorceress is fun, she's too easy. Reason being is that you can ramp up to where she can just spam Blizzard over and over and over again. And you're safe night or normal through hell. So instead, I'm going to do the other request I had for a ranged character and go with the Necromancer. The reason I want to go with the Necromancer is because, yes, he can get just as overpowered as the Sorceress, and as you learned from the Paladin, Poison Nova is extremely overpowered through normal and Nightmare. However, he's not as overpowered as a Sorceress, and I want to make this last long enough without me doing all this quests per episode, but still not have it be too long that I don't want to do another character right away. Like with the Paladin, I had to have a couple month break, do other things, which I'm very disappointed in you guys. I average 56 reviews per episode for my Diablo episodes. I average 3 for my, well, actually 2.76 if you want to get technical, for every other series. I am very disappointed in you guys. Watch other content. Of course, everything I'm playing is nothing you guys like anyway, so. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and be naming this Necromancer Steve. Steve the Necromancer. Alright, starting off, you know what to do. Plague Charm, Teleport Charm. I forgot what level you had to be to use this. Level 5, that ain't that bad. Unfortunately, now I do not have a weapon. Is there a cheap wand over here that I could buy?
There is a place. Greetings.
What is this up for? 2,000? 200. A couple 200 ones. You know what? We're gonna get this started off right. You know how we roll around here. I did it the fair way once. Didn't do anything overpowered until it was really necessary.
I can't use this yet.
That gives me 1 to use. 3 to sell. Now we can get this little puppy that we can use right away. And save this one when we reach level 5. If I really wanted to, I could keep warping or walking in and out of town until I had enough money to become overpowered in a hurry. I'm not going to do that until I get more levels, though. Actually, I'm going to want you. Get you. You. No, I can't wear you yet. Sash. The gloves I want aren't here yet. I don't want either. You. Boots. Good. So good.
A necro. Good day.
Let's see. I actually want a dagger. Pure simple fact that with this precious little dagger, we can make go, which gives us 100% more magic find. Not a bad start, if I do say so myself. You're gonna go in here for now, as are you. You're coming with me, you're coming with me. You can stay with me for now. The reason why I wanted that sickle, well, not sickle, but was that this the no, it is not. Alright. Blood Scimitar. This will be our res weapon and life steal early on. What will that be to use that? 7, right? Yeah, 7. Right. I'll be back for you then. Right, now before we go anywhere, it wouldn't be right if we didn't do this.
All who
Alright,
oppose me,
now we can also do amp
beware.
damage because of our nice little wand here. That's 1 level already. Put that to strength. Teeth. I really wish you could use curses on your left hand, because I right click for normal attacks most of the time. Die, minions! Die! I didn't kill you like I was hoping it would.
Enough mana.
At level 5 already. Ouch. I'm stunned there, I can't do anything.
I need mana.
Ouch. And, ooh, throwing knives, light healing, juke, minor healing, town portal. And like that, we're already level 5. rest here. Ooh, 3 skill points. Alright, I'm going to do the Den of Evil in this episode. It's going to be slightly longer because of the way I'm doing it. However, it will be worth, I promise. Do-do. Yes, the Necromancer is just overpowered as the Sorceress starting off. However, the Necromancer is a lot more fun to play with. That's all I do for his setup. From now on, we're strictly a summoning Necromancer.
Not enough mana.
Now on, we're going to be strictly a summoning Necromancer. Let's see. Want some points to that. Right. I might get life tap at some point too, but we are going to be purely summoning. I'm not going to worry about magic finding right now. I just got that dagger for when I wanted to. Nothing else here I want. I'll take that gas potion to sell. Identity. Get him up, my dudes. Get him. Right? Oh, you picked the guy back up. Kill one of them for me, will you? Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna put basic attack on this. Alright. We're at level 7 already, right? Sweet. It's amazing how easily you can become so overpowered with the perfect drop mod right off the bat. And I've gotten a couple comments from people saying that it isn't fun to play this way. And for some people, yeah, I can see that it isn't that fun. However, the only thing that would change if you downloaded this and didn't want to get Vanilla 2, or just didn't want to play Vanilla because of the grinding that it requires and stuff, the only thing that really changes is that you start off with the Project Cube and you get more experience. You don't have to use all the special cube recipes and stuff if you didn't want to. The only thing that would be different is you get rare items a bit more, like these gems and stuff. You'd start with the Heraldric Cube, and those. Fire and dice. You guys can handle them. And you get experience faster. That's really the only differences. I'm probably going to pre-record Act 1. So anything you guys want me to know or do for Act 2, let me know. The reason I'm pre-recording for Act 1 is because then I only have to play this once. Alright, that gives me a few more or a couple more weeks of not having to play this constantly, because I'm only going to be uploading the Perfect Drop mod on Wednesdays. And maybe one episode on the weekend, once I get going again. But for a couple weeks, because I'm still not ready to play this full time yet, again, because it's the exact same thing I just did. That makes me wonder how speedrunners and stuff can sit there and play this over and over again. I mean, I like Diablo, I really do. It's one of my favorite PC games. And there are two games that I could sit down and play over and over and over again. Those being Ark the Lad, Twilight of the Spirits, and Final Fantasy 12, and Tactics. Tactics not as much, especially with the headaches I'm going through right now with the hacked version. Poison's better. 2 poisons. And turn up the last fire for 3rd poison. Alright, that works, I guess. I was hoping to get a poison and an ice, but that works. I want to run past the zombie and attack my own skeletons. Why are you stuck on the third? No wonder I wasn't attacking, I still had it on Summon the Mage. So yeah, this will only be uploaded on Wednesdays and probably Saturdays after I get started again. Or Fridays if I don't just figure out what Final Fantasy I want to do instead of Final Fantasy 2. Because I don't want to play through 2 right now. I just don't. Sad fact of the matter. So... Do I not have my... What happened to my control settings? Why did these change? They shouldn't have changed. They should be the same from before. Oh well. Bye, Corpse Fire. It actually didn't do that much to you. That's good. Hey, a weapon group. That puts back on then. There are other Diablo 2 hacks that I am thinking about trying. Valhalla or something like that's one of them I want to try. I do apologize for this being longer than a normal episode, but I really wanted to get this done in one episode. Level 10. I'm going to start putting more points in strength so I can get armor a bit earlier. Put 1 point into that. Just to get that started. Now we're going to be running Summoner through Normal. After Normal, I'm going to be switching the Summoner over to Poison, strictly Poison. And then for Hell, I'm going to do Curse and Bone. For the reason that in Hell, a lot of stuff's immune to poison for 1, and for 2, the summons aren't going to last that long. Unless you have them completely maxed out, like level 99 maxed out. So, where did I miss a guy? There's 2 guys left. Oh, there they are. Goodbye. That finishes off that. Take off 2.
Is that enough to earn the rogue's trust?
Blood mold to get the waypoint. The reason I'm using Poison Nova now is to speed things up a bit. Boss. Man, I'm like, these things look. Eagle Orb, I'll take that for money. Javelin, Potion. Alright. Actually, I'll put this episode up first to get your guys' input on what you'd like to see. Then I'll pre-record the rest of Act 1. I think that seems fair. We only need about 55 into strength, so we're almost there already. After that, I'll just be pumping health the entire time. I think it's about time we got our tank. Sweet. Kara, get her skill.
Good to see you.
Alright. Where's my wand? There's my wand. Oh, thank you. Alright. That's going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, then please do subscribe. If you have any suggestions on what I should do for this character, please feel free to leave it down in the comments below. Don't hesitate. I know you guys ain't scared to state your opinions, so put them down there. And I shall see you guys in the next episode. This will be going up on the 4th of October. I'm currently recording this on the 2nd of October, so I have to edit it tomorrow and get it ready to upload on the 4th. So we shall see you guys then. See you around.